What's going on YouTube? It's Patrick Midtown Outdoors. I'm having to revert back to my small camera, so forgive me. Anyway, I want to show you a little bit of something I bought here recently. Bought off a fella I know real well. And what it was basically was his tack belt. He was in some kind of law enforcement. I'm not sure if he was deputy sheriff or something of that nature, but anyway, whatever the fact, he had this stuff sitting around and he had it for sale. Got a heck of a bargain on it. And I'm going to show you and go through and tell you what I'm doing. Number one, this is a Safariland holster. It's one of the thick, hard leather Kydex Rept, I guess, holster for Glock. Probably not going to use that because it would stick out. It's too big, bulky. It's more for police, not me. It's got a dual mag pouch that was on it. I'm going to keep that. It will fit Glock's 17 mags and 19 mags. So I'm going to hold on to that because it can be mounted different ways. You can mount it sideways, upside down, upside right, however you want to mount it. Then it had a belt, which will not fit me for nothing. I knew it wouldn't. Probably gonna get rid of that. It's a double Velcro. It's one of those where you can slide your stuff on, put the Velcro on it, and keeps it from moving around. So I'm probably gonna get rid of this. It came with the collapsible baton. It's a ASP. I guess it's ASP or yeah, it's ASP. Keeping that. Also came with a pair of Peerless handcuffs. Holding on to them. And another little pouch. I figure it was a mace pouch. I'm gonna hold on to that too. So basically the only thing I'm probably gonna get rid of, oh, and the helmet. They come with this helmet. It's a size medium. Won't fit mine, big head, but it'll fit my son's. It's a F6 combat helmet. It does have a date in there. It's a RBR tactical armor. I know this is going to sound silly, but the reason why I'm going to hold on to the helmet is we do get tornadoes from time to time. If we get in a situation where we're having to hide, I'm trying to get some kind of helmet for each person in the house to have a helmet on their head. I heard so many people say this saves lives in tornadoes, so I'm holding on to the helmet for that particular reason. So the two pieces that I'm probably going to eventually get rid of will end up being the belt and the holster. Because I'll, like I said, never use the holster. The belt won't fit nobody in this house. So I think the belt will go up to a 38 inch. It is very adjustable. As you can see, it's all Velcro all the way around it. It's got the big clasp here. Probably grab a tape measure real quick and I'll tell you how wide this thing is. See, the belt looks like it's right at 2.5. So that's a 2.5 inch clasp, almost 3 inch clasp on there. So anyway, the holster, I know that was probably an expensive holster, and it's got some wear on it, as you see right there. And where's the main button? Main button. Now it says it's for a Glock, and somebody might be able to help me out here on this, but my 19, you have to leave this unbuttoned to get my 19 to fit in there and stay in there. And of course, I know if it's on the belt, it's going to jerk out just fine, but man, you just about get one stuck in it. But I know it's a duty holster, so it's more than I need. And like I said, the belt won't ever fit anybody here. The belt seems to be in pretty good shape. There's a couple of spots. I think that's where the holster was actually mounted, because it is a right-hand draw, and he's probably right-handed, but the rest of it looks pretty good. So anyway, I'm just throwing that out there. There's a little pickup. I'm pretty proud of this stuff here, this pile. Like I said, the baton, the collapsible baton, it's a nice one. I mean, let me flick it out for you. See, it's a good long baton. So that's one of my Leith. Wow, I'm not talking good. That's my beating stick. And then the handcuffs, I'm just going to hold on to those. I've got the key to them and everything, but I'll just hold on to the handcuffs. You never know. Might need them one day. And then the 2 mag pouch, might use that at some point on a gear belt that I'll make for myself. And then the mace pouch, same thing. May use that on a gear belt too, and put something else in it. I mean, they don't have to be mace. So anyway, just want to show you that. Hope I didn't turn it into a long, drawn out video, because it wasn't meant to be that. There's Glock 19 laying here on the computer. I've added the computer to the garage. As you can see, I'm working on where I can do live feeds. Right now it's set up wireless. I can run cable into the house, plug it up, and straight shot. So anyway, like I said, these 2 things, the belt, like I said, I think it goes up to a 38-inch waist. The right hand draw Glock holster, I'm probably gonna get rid of that. Those 2 items. So keep that in mind. If this interests you, hit me up. Alright guys, that's it for now. It's just some goodies I picked up. Be prepared.